Hi, my name is Rebecca Romo, and I host Feel Good Mornings on 99.9 The Q, a radio station based on Cape Cod and can be heard on the South Shore, on Martha's Vineyard, Nantucket, really all the way up to Quincy. So if you are around this area of Massachusetts, tune in sometime, 6 till 10 a.m. It's called Feel Good Mornings. I also host middays on Cape Country 104. I did not go public with my infertility journey on purpose. It kind of happened by accident. I posted a photo announcing a pregnancy, really staged and beautiful with a professional photographer on the beach on Cape Cod with our 9-month-old son holding an ultrasound photo, and me and my husband in the background. And then the unexpected happened. They say there's only a 5% chance of experiencing a miscarriage after you've heard a heartbeat at around 7 weeks. I don't know what that percentage is after you've heard a heartbeat at 12 weeks, but as myself, and I'm sure some of you on this walk can tell you, it does happen. In fact, it happened to me twice. So after I made that very public a pregnancy announcement, I then had to make a very public miscarriage announcement. It was humbling, and in a weird way, it was embarrassing. And what I learned is there was nothing to be embarrassed about. So many people sent me messages in my inbox, family, friends, coworkers, past and present, telling me that they had experienced something similar or that they were currently going through infertility. People who were older, who I always kind of naively assumed maybe never wanted children, told me stories of infertility treatments, years of trying that never worked for them, that wasn't successful years ago when science wasn't as good as it is now. And even currently, others struggling and having problems. About a year later, I woke up from anesthesia after my first egg retrieval and told the nurse that I had seen a message on the wall of hope at Boston IVF that said, "Don't keep it a secret. There are more of us than you know." And talking about IVF and infertility on the radio and in blogs has been really the most rewarding experience. What Resolve New England does and what you and I do every single day is share our stories and be open so that others don't have to feel like they have to hide it in the dark, to feel ashamed, to feel embarrassed, and worse, I think, to feel alone, to feel like it's something that you've done. I think that everyone who is walking today is doing such an amazing service for so many, whether you yourself are going through infertility, went through infertility in the past, or are there to cheer on others. We can't thank you enough. The most amazing part about all of this, not only having my double rainbow baby at the end, was really meeting other people. And now I have friends from all over the world, strangers sending me messages, checking in on me crying at other people's announcements as if they were my own. Not everyone's walk is going to look the same. Not everyone's going to stop at the same point. Not everyone is going to experience what seems to be a success. And I think that's okay. I think the most important part is that we're there for each other, and that we honor each other's experiences, each other's emotions, whether it's our own journey or someone else's, or what they've chosen versus what we would have chosen. Everyone here and everyone around the world who takes part in this is saying the same thing, which is you have a right to a family. And I think that's the most beautiful thing in the world. So thank you for doing what you're doing, and thank you for letting me be a small part of it. And good luck today.